I made a video talking about the things that I hate about the C7 Corvette Z06. That was with the gray manual C7 Corvette Z06. Today, we're in the 2019 automatic C7 Corvette Z06 with 7,600 miles on it. And this video I am looking forward to because it is so easy to talk about the things that I'm sure we both love about the C7 Corvette Z06. Now, just before we go for a drive, let's talk about the first thing that I absolutely love about this car, and it's the freaking looks. Oh my gosh. It's all, actually, you know what? Let me close this door so we can get a whole view of this car. It is all of the subtle things that have been done just perfectly to make this as insane as it looks. Obviously, every single spec is going to be a little bit different, but this one pretty much summarizes what a C7 Z06 should look like. Absolutely massive front splitter. Enough clearance off the ground to actually make this thing decently practical, a lot more practical than my Shelby. A beautiful blacked out hood vent, a nice little wrap right here. Don't mind the pollen, it is pollen season. A massive side skirt, the red accents on the calipers with the Z, another vent there, a fully blacked out roof, another vent there, 335 Ninja Star, well, 335 for the tires, and then Ninja Star wheels, huge spoiler, clear taillights, more vents in the back. I mean, what more can you ask for when it comes to designing a car? Oh my gosh. And with that in mind, I mean, I gotta jump right to the second thing that I love about the C7 Corvette Z06, and it is what's powering this car. 650 horsepower, and well, if you forget, you can just look right here on your personalized plaque. 650 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque. Looks like we got our door open. Hey, it's got safety features too. This engine makes some of the most insane numbers I have ever heard for a car that is as reliable as this thing is. More and more, I just have to absolutely praise this car for the reliability, because you can find high mileage C7 Corvette Z06s wherever you look. But instead of reliability, although that is very, very important, let's talk, or rather than talk, let me show you what 650 horsepower looks like, feels like, and sounds like. Guys, when I go back and edit these videos, whenever I hear that, this has to be the best sounding car out of everything I drive on this channel.
As I'm editing this, I just have to say that is not a joke.
And I mean, even sitting here in person, guys, like what you're hearing, because in person, it's always a different experience than over the video, right? However fast that looks over the video, however that sounds like over the video, just know it, when you sit inside of the C7 Z06, whether it's your first time, second time, third time, it is just as, arguably, probably, definitely more insane than it looks and sounds over any video, because videos just never do it justice. Oh my gosh. Just when you're higher up in the RPMs and you just lightly tap on that throttle, I mean, this thing is, the power is there, ready for you to use it instantaneously. That is a huge benefit of having you know, the supercharger over a turbo, because turbos, they can take a second to really kick in, but this thing, it will scare the crap out of you when you push on the gas pedal, because yeah, it's instantaneous and it's so much power. So, number two, of course, how can you not absolutely love what is powering this car? And I'll also kind of wrap in sound that because, I mean, thanks to this being a 650 horsepower American monster, it allows the exhaust to sound the way that it does. There's nothing more satisfying to listen to on YouTube than a C7 Z06. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody called the cops on me, because, yeah, I've been, driving this thing to my liking, if you will. And if you get a C7 Z06, please actually use it, because this thing will cry in your garage if you are not using the car. One of the few cars that I drive and I really feel confident and comfortable being able to do accelerations and not have to worry about something going wrong. And there are a lot of cars where I do accelerations and have to worry about something going wrong. So that's what makes the C7 Z06 all the more fun. Now, number 3, about what I absolutely love about the C7 Z06 is the fact that the cost to obtain and maintain this car it allows it to be an accessible dream car for literally everybody. Yes, even you. If you don't think you can afford this car one day, well, I'm here to tell you, you absolutely can. You have to believe in yourself. I mean, guys, $60,000 to $70,000 for a car, yes, that is very, very expensive. But, I mean, guys, I believe in you. I believe that you can be able, I mean, ideally, you know, I'm not here to give financial advice, but I'm a big proponent of not financing cars. I think anybody, it is attainable for anybody if you allow 84-month financing into the picture. But, you know, anyways, I'm not here to talk about, I'm not your advisor here. Just be smart, but I think no matter what, this is absolutely an attainable car for just about anybody. And that's what makes this thing just so wonderful, because if this didn't exist, to get a semi-reliable, or I mean, you know, something let's just say reliable, that can move as quick as this, that looks as good as this does, that corners as well as this does, you have to spend $140,000, $150,000 to get this. But because this exists, you don't. And the C6 Z06, hey, could look at that too. I actually did meet somebody with a C6 Z06, and I'm going to try to get my hands on that for a few videos, because that car is a whole other conversation with the price point that is at. But yes, this car is faster. I think it looks better than the C6. It sounds better than the C6. It's just all around a serious upgrade over the C6. And again, for $70,000, it is a deal you simply cannot beat in the car market. Yeah, in most cars, you would die doing that, but in this, that is honestly not scary. Like, that was not really close to this car's limits whatsoever at all. Just saying that out loud is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I mean, temperatures are looking nice. Everything is just so solid. The car is built to do that. That is the point of this car. And in most cars, I would not turn right there, but in this one, we can. Up to speed in literally 2 seconds. What in the world, guys? What is this? What are we driving right now? Now, the fourth thing I love about this car, and I'm not sure how to actually word this, but I guess I could say the position that you're in when you sit in this car. I mean, look at the view over the dash. This is one of the most uniquely shaped hoods I have ever seen. That slant is absolutely crazy. And another cop. I think we're getting the cops out today. Oh my gosh. You've heard me talk about this in previous videos if you watch the channel, but the cockpit like design in the interior, it feels like it's so driver centric. The shape of the steering wheel, the look of the dash, the Corvette logo, the bucket seats I would opt for those. After spending a lot of time with the Recaros and the Shelby that I bought, yeah, when it comes to a sports car, I'd say get the sporty seats. But the fact that this has these seats, well, it's also actually very comfortable to just cruise around in. Which, you know, that could, again, be a whole nother thing that I love about this car, but it is genuinely daily driver friendly. For what the car is, it has a surprising amount of space. For what the car is, it has enough clearance to not have to worry about bottoming out your car. For what it is, the ride quality, when you want it to be, is actually soft. I mean, you know, it's not soft like a Lexus or Mercedes or BMW, but you're not getting a headache from a obnoxiously loud exhaust coming out from behind you. You're not getting a headache from all the bumps you feel on the road. It's just enough. Now, the last thing that I love about this car is there is no other car that I drive or make videos on for this channel where I get as many smiles and waves from other fellow owners of the same car. And I'm not just talking about if somebody with a C7 drives past me, whether it's a C8, a C7, a C6, a C5, a C4. Corvette owners never fail to appreciate one another's car. I do not get that in Mustangs, in BMWs, in Mercedes, in literally any car. Even when I own the Maserati Gran Turismo, it's like, that is a very not exclusive in the terms of cost to enter that brand, unless you buy it new. But you rarely see Maseratis. I thought at least like that'd be similar to Corvette. No, it's not. Corvette is one of a kind when it comes to the community that you're entering when you do buy this car. And it feels so good. And so does that. Oh my gosh. Now, there's one new complaint that I do have about the C7 Z06, especially after daily driving a GT350 for so long. I mentioned how I love the sound, and I really do, but the problem is the sound is not prominent unless you're literally flooring the car. And when you're flooring it, you only get about 1.5 to 2 seconds of experience before you have to hit the brakes, unless you're on a drag strip or a track or in the middle of nowhere. And in like a car like the GT350 or even the Mustang GT, you know, this car is significantly faster than those two, but there is something very, very nice and satisfying about just accelerating normally and hearing a really nice, loud, dark grumble. I mean, that's more of the GT. The GT350 is more of a racy note, but I mean, that's a complaint I do have about the sound. Hopping in this thing, making some videos on this, I really do miss that about the GT350 because it is so satisfying hearing that exhaust come alive, again, without having to literally stomp on the gas pedal. And with that, guys, those are the 5 things I love about the C7 Corvette Z06. If you guys have any complaints about this car or things that you love that I did not mention, feel free to drop it down in the comments, especially if you have driven or owned one of these. I love hearing differing opinions about this car. Even if you haven't owned one, hey, you may have your own opinions that I still absolutely love to hear. So, as always, appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.